Good morning. It is Sunday morning. It is 10 to 8, which is very early for a Sunday morning, and I'm sat in the car because Phoebe and I are just about to drive down to Swindon for her monthly TAP Associates group that she goes to, which is a bit of a trek on a Sunday, but it's only once a month, so it's not too bad. She's just gone in to get a drink because she forgot a drink, and then we're going to nip to a nice garden centre afterwards that I have heard about, never been before. It's in a place called Burford, which is in the Cotswolds, and it's sort of on the way back, so we thought we would go. We were going to go last year, but we were locked down this time last year, and so we never got to go, so we're excited to go today. She's back. Say good morning.
Good morning.
So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to get going because we are a little bit later than we would usually leave. So we need to crack on. Her session starts at 10, so we've got plenty of time. But hopefully we won't hit any traffic. So I think we're going to put on some Christmas tunes in the car. Do you reckon? Shall we listen to some Christmas music? Yeah, might as well. And I'll catch you when we're there, huh?
November though.
It's November. So what? Right, see you when we get there. We are here in Swindon. We've arrived half an hour early, and Phoebe's nicked my phone and is currently downloading TikTok. So we've got half an hour to wait. You know, you never can tell. Sometimes, like, we've left super early and then we've needed to because there's been traffic and we've only just got here on time, and then other times we leave at the same time and then fly here. So I'd rather be early than rushing and being late. So yeah, so Phoebe's going to go in and have her dancing in about half an hour, and she's in there for an hour and a half, and I'm going to nip to Starbucks and have a cuppa with a friend, and then we're going to drive to Burford where this garden centre is. I've never been, but I have heard that it is beautiful at Christmas, so I thought it was a perfect opportunity to go and do something a bit festive. And then after that we're going to go home, have some dinner, and then Archie is performing in a concert at the Derngate, which is our local theatre, tonight with the County Youth Orchestra, so we're going to go and see that. So that will be nice. So yeah, it's going to be a good busy day. I got loads done yesterday so that I could just relax and enjoy today, because there's nothing worse than going out for the day and I know I won't have time to do much at home today, and knowing that, like, bathrooms need cleaning, or the ironing needs doing, and nobody's got uniform for tomorrow, but it's all done. I did it all yesterday, so I can just relax and enjoy today. So yeah, we're going to just sit here for half an hour and then we'll catch up with you later. Right, well, for you that was like a second, and for us that was a couple of hours. It's now 12:20 and we've just arrived at Garden Centre in Burford. Phoebe and I have decided, driving into this area, that we would like to live here. It's beautiful, isn't it? Lots of Cotswold stone buildings, and yeah, it's so pretty. So if you live in this part of the world, then you're very lucky, because it is beautiful. We're probably not going to have time to really go around the town, which is a shame, because I know it's beautiful. There's lots of nice antique shops and things. I've been once before when I was much younger with my mum, but we're not going to have time to do that today. We're just going to come and have a look around the garden centre, so we'll take you along and hopefully show you lots of Christmassy festive stuff.
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little present shop, when the bell on the door jingled once more, and then time almost came to a stop. But somehow I knew, and maybe so did you, that everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on, from this Christmas on. And somehow we knew that we'd found something true, and that everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on, this Christmas on, from this Christmas on, it's gonna be you and me decorating the tree from this Christmas on. From this Christmas on. From this Christmas on, it's gonna be you and me decorating the tree from this Christmas on, from this Christmas on. Feeling alone, kinda misty, waiting now for you to come. It's cold again, but I know we'll be warm, sitting by the fire and dream. Tell me again with a whisper, little things that I wanna hear, and the stars up above are smiling when they see you holding me so near. I see snowflakes on the chimneys, and the candles have a certain glow, a secret and a song, even church bells sing along, and the children making angels in the snow. Oh, what a gift to be given. How lucky can this soul heart be? And I fall into peace and silence on a very special Christmas Eve. Tell me again with a whisper, little things that I wanna hear, and the stars up above, they are shining with love, listening to this song playing on, listening to this song playing on. Here's a light, got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belt. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas, and some kind of love, my friend. I pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas, and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you. Oh, it's such a charm, got you up in my arm. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present, come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you as much as I do. It's a wonderful feeling from floor to the ceiling. It is that time of the year, drinking hot wine by the fire. Here on our own, we got nothing to fear. It's Christmas, and some kind of love, my friend. Pick up some candy canes and hang a wreath on your door. It's Christmas, outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me tonight.
I'm walking
It's just you
around,
and me tonight. I'll spend all this
thinking about
Christmas
what's happened
with
to me
you.
from July up till now. Don't know where, don't know how. Lately I've come to realize that I can't see it in your eyes. So it's true, I'm so glad you feel it too. Nothing to hide, falling in love. To me it's perfectly clear, we're falling in love. It's true, this part of the year has something in store for us. We're falling in love. Summer ended, but we did not. We started something, this thing that we got grew stronger. Each day we're together, all the way, oh, we're falling in love. To me it's perfectly clear, we're falling in love. It's true, this part of the year has something in store for us.
Right, we're back in the car. We've been, you may have seen, we went to the garden centre, so and actually there wasn't as much there as I thought there would. I mean, the Christmas stuff was beautiful. Could have spent an absolute fortune. Like, that's so expensive. And then everything else in the garden centre was very country chic type stuff, very expensive again. We had a little look round and it was lovely. We bought a few little baubles and things, which I will show you when we get home. And then because we had a bit more time, we went to town. I think I just put in a bit of few clips of that. But it's beautiful in that town. It's so lovely. Some really lovely shops. We only literally popped into a few. We bought some sweets. We nipped to the loo. Disaster happened. Yes. What was that?
I forgot the sweets in the toilet.
We bought expensive sweets. Went to the loo. And she left them in the toilet, but luckily they were paid for toilets and very nice toilets in Burford, so we were able to go back and nobody had been in there, so we got them. We just come for Starbucks to get a quick toasty to eat on the way home, and now we're going to rush home, and my battery is flashing, so I will charge that when we get home, and I will show you the bits that we bought when we get home. And we're home, and somebody's very pleased to see me. Okay, let me see you. You're very pleased to see me, weren't you? Yes. You look like you've only got one eye. He's got a haircut on Wednesday, which he desperately needs, don't you? You're going to look all bald for a little while. Yes. So we're home, and I'm going to cook dinner in a minute. I don't really want to eat anything. Starbucks was a bit later than I had planned, so I'm not very hungry, but everybody else will want to eat, so I'm going to eat anyway. I'm going to make a bolognese because that's nice and quick. I'll quickly show you what I bought at the garden centre. As I said, it was super expensive, so we didn't get a huge amount, just some little bits and pieces for our Christmas trees. So Phoebe chose this little guy. Hold on a minute, it's not going to focus, let me turn this around. Right, here we go. So she chose this little, I don't know, it's a bird, looks like a dove with lots of holly and berries on. So she chose that, and then she also chose this little toadstool, which I think is very cute. And then we also bought this, which I loved, which is like a little sweet. So we're going to stick that on our tree upstairs. So we've got those three ones there. What else have we got? Phoebe wants, I mentioned woodland for our tree, and Phoebe wants to make her little tree in her room a woodland theme. So we bought these for her to stick on, little acorns. Bought 2 of those, which are really sweet. She chose this little guy, this little robin. Are you going to focus? Come here. There we go. Little robin, he clips on the branch, that's cool. Then we bought this for Andrew, this little blue tit, because, are you going to focus? Let's move all those out of the way, there we go. There, hooray. So we bought him because we have, so for Christmas last year, I don't know if you can see out in the garden, let me just open the door. For Christmas last year, I bought Andrew this little birdhouse here, and in it is a camera which has like night vision and stuff, and he can see what's in the box, and there is a blue tit in that box at the moment. Well, maybe not now, but in the evening, through the night, and he's been watching the blue tit, so I thought it'd be quite cool. I'm zoomed in, hold them away, sorry. I thought it'd be quite cool to buy him a little blue tit for our tree. So that was for him. And then last but not least, I've got a couple more bits. We got this for Archie, which is another glass bird, and it's got some music inside. As you know, that Archie's a musician, so we thought that would be nice for him, and he liked that. And then last but not least, which was this one, which I absolutely love. Little glass one with gold stars on, so that was pretty too. And then we went to the sweet shop, and I bought Andrew some licorice mix because he loves licorice. It was the sweet shop, Burford, and they had loads of really nice. They had a merry mix, like a Christmas mix, which I was very tempted with. And then Phoebe chose just some nerds, and then a Christmas lint set, which she's going to share with Archie, which was like £3, and I'm sure probably could have got it cheaper in Tesco, but there we go. So she chose that. So that's that. So now I'm going to make the bolognese and then get changed, and we're going to go out again. I think it's now 5 to 4. We have to leave here at 5:15, 5:10, to get Archie to the theatre to set up, and then we've got to go and collect our tickets to go and watch his concert. So yeah, I'm going to crack on and cook some dinner quickly, and then we're going to eat it. And just like that, it is 9:15, and we have been to the concert, and now we're home. My days are like this, like all the time at the moment. It just seems to be like one thing after another. I've just done, well, this week I put 2 lists of events that we've got for November and December, and it's just like every other day there's something that we've got to do, or some place that we've got to be, or something that kids are doing, and it is constant. So yeah, but it's all good, enjoyable stuff. I was talking to Archie about it the other day. I don't want to moan about it because it's all stuff that I really enjoy, that I want to do, but when you look at it and then you look at your diary, and it's just, everything is jam-packed, it's a bit overwhelming, but it's fine. I thought if I put it all into 2 long lists and cross them off as we've done them, it kind of makes me, I don't know, able to enjoy them a bit more and see each week as it comes. I think if I can take things week by week, it is much more doable. So this week is now done. This week coming, Phoebe and I are going to see Matilda in London on Wednesday with some of her dance friends, so that's going to be lovely. I am driving with another friend and her daughter, and then on the same day, Andrew and Archie are going to a university open evening in London, and then on Saturday, I think actually at the weekend, Andrew's eldest son is coming with his girlfriend to stay for the weekend. I'm not 100% sure that's happening, but I think it is. And then Phoebe's got 2 dance festivals at the weekend. And anything else? Oh, and a concert. She's in a concert on Saturday. So it's just like, whew, so much going on. But anyway, tonight's concert was amazing. So both of my children belong to, are members of the Northamptonshire Music and Performing Arts Trust. Archie has been learning the violin with them since he was 5. He's now 17, and he's in the County Youth Orchestra. Phoebe has been learning the flute with them for the past 3 years. She's now in the County Junior Wind Orchestra, and it is such a wonderful thing to be part of, and the quality of the music they produce is incredible. I obviously couldn't record any of it. However, if you're interested in that sort of thing and you want to hear the amazing music that these kids produce, they're young, they're all under 18, or 18 and under. They're all school children. Today was the top group, so it was the County Concert Band, the County Youth Orchestra, the County Big Band, the County Youth Choir, and the County Concert Band. Did I say that? I think I did. Anyway. Oh, County Brass Band, that was the other one. So those are all the most senior groups, and it was them performing tonight. But it was recorded tonight for BBC Radio Northampton, and it will be on BBC Radio Northampton on the 3rd of January, which is Bank Holiday Monday at 5 p.m. So if you want to hear, you won't hear my son play because he's one of many violins, but he was playing in the youth orchestra, then it's on there. So put it in your diaries if you like that sort of thing. It was incredible. All of it was incredible. Not just his group, but all of them. Anyway, so I have come in, sat down. Phoebe's just getting ready for bed. Archie's doing himself some food because he's always hungry. I have just put the fire on, which is just warming up. Bungo is here, happy for us all to be home. Bungo? Bungo? Baby? Say hello. You're pleased us home, aren't you? You haven't had a walk today. I'll take you for a longer one tomorrow, won't we? You can see he's got my pyjamas there. He brings them down and cuddles up with them when I'm not here. You miss me, don't you? Eh? So yeah, I'm going to go and read with Phoebe in a second. And then have and then have a cup of tea. And just relax for an hour, and then I go to bed. Because tomorrow's another day and I'm back to work. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, this sort of random busy day with us. I just kind of thought, well, I'd like to film something a bit more real life. I've done lots of hauls recently, and I have got another haul to come along, and I didn't want to do 3 in a row. I wanted to do something else in between. So you've got this today, and then there'll be another haul next Wednesday. And yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this day with me. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you're not already, and I look forward to seeing you next time.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside.